Anya asks, I am an atheist and I want to understand what faith really means. Can you help? Of course. Here's my take on what faith really means. There are many definitions of faith. Let's explore some of them. The first one is from Oxford. Faith is confidence or trust in the truth, strength or reliability of something or someone, or it is strong and unwavering belief in the teachings of a religion and the promise of salvation. From these two definitions, we can extract 4 characteristics of faith. No. 1. Faith is about confidence and trust. No. 2. It involves believing in something or someone. No. 3. This belief is strong and unwavering. And no. 4. It's about trusting in the truth or reliability of something or someone. In the context of religion, faith is about trusting in a higher power. In this case, God. We humans often struggle with having faith. We want to believe in something bigger than ourselves, something that gives our life meaning and purpose. But at the same time, we live in a world where we are constantly bombarded with information and told to be skeptical of everything. We are encouraged to think for ourselves and to question everything. And so naturally we ask, how do we know what to believe? How do we know that what we believe is true? The interesting thing is that all the major religions teach us that faith is the way to get answers to these questions. But at the same time, they tell us that faith is a gift from God. In other words, you can't choose to have faith any more than you can choose to be born. So if we can't choose to have faith, how do we know what to believe? Well, there are actually ways to test our faith. James, chapter 2, verse 18 says, You believe that there is one God. Good. Even the demons believe that and shudder. What this means is that just believing in God isn't enough. We also need to put our faith into action. In other words, we need to show that we trust God by living according to His word. If we truly believe that God is good and that He loves us, then we should try to live according to His word. So how do we know if our faith is real? Well, the Bible tells us that we can know if our faith is real because a tree is known by its fruit. In Matthew 7, Jesus says, Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. You will recognize them by their fruits. So if we claim to have faith in God, but our actions don't reflect that faith, then we need to examine our hearts and ask God to help us. Here's the bottom line. Faith is not just a feeling, it's a choice that we make every day to trust in God, even when we don't see the results. It's a choice that we make to live according to His word, even when it's hard. It's a choice that we make to walk the path of righteousness, even when it seems like everyone around us is doing evil. So Anya, I hope this helps you on your journey. Remember, faith is not just a feeling. It's a choice to trust in God, no matter what. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Hey everyone, thanks for checking out this episode. If you enjoyed the message, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for new episodes every week. Also, be sure to follow us on social media for daily content and a chance to win a free book every month. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.